Well, the souvenirs are good. Now, who's got the
If they
receipts?
don't have tickets, we can kick them off at Middleton.
That's true.
It's a bit of a cold walk back. Well, I did see a few people with their comfort fires going.
Oh, really?
So who's got the receipts?
She's got the receipt.
The boss has the receipt,
Yeah.
not a problem. Thank you very much.
That's
There's a few bridges to choose from.
Yeah, can you do the one down in between the gap? The one that had the
put their hand up at the train show at Hackwood Park a couple of weeks, mate. Yeah. So it's going to get old enough now. Yeah, next year.
It was with the group of sheep. So folks, on the right hand side, you'll see a vintage
So this is James, one of the volunteers. He's 11, so he's got 3 years to go. But if there's another chance for the horn to be pulled, he would love to give it a go. Yeah, lovely. No worries.
We are going to stop here because there's people on the platform.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they only stop you when there's people or there's someone on the floor.
Yeah.
So it's not very often that this happens. We'll see if we get first time today.
Yeah, it looks like we're stopping to pick up some folks.
Oh yeah, it's taking exactly 13 minutes.
13 minutes to get to here to Milk.
Did he give you a red flag?
No.
Wait, but they're wearing red stuff. Red something. I think that could get scared.
Hey, you use sticky fingers in your ears as well.
Yeah.
For those of us that are sensitive to loud noises, it doesn't get much louder than it.
No, it's pretty loud.
You guys
And it gets louder again when you get steam involved.
Oh yeah, of course. Yes, yeah, we've been with the Duke of Edinburgh when it's been full tilt. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm stopping. You don't have to buzz me.
I'll send him a how dare you message.
You know what? Now he's done it.
Oh, so you'll just step on the brakes to show who's boss.
That's it.
You're going to have to stay on board, because we'll be here for a few minutes. Absolutely.
just remember to close the door.
That one right there can go down, top down. Oh!
Oh, I'm gonna go to that.
How's that one?
Just confusing
I'll put my hand up too soon. You're going to follow the guard's orders and not the other way around.
That's not locked.
Guards who's the man in charge of the train.
Yeah.
So either the driver has to follow guard's instructions.
Yep.
Like on the whistle.
Yep.
You can't see the whistle. You
Can't go. Yeah.
need to
The whistle is also, it's not just a warning device, it's a communication device.
Yep.
So you'll hear the buzzer, which is the guard going 1 for no, 2 for yes. So 2 buzzers means off we go. Brenton here hears the buzzers, 2's to say yes, I acknowledge that. And then
Okay,
off
so
we
he's
go.
got to respond. That's not respond.
That is
right.
correct.
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay.
And when we approach Victor Harbour, you'll see the same thing. There'll be a station master holding a flag saying you are clear to enter the yard.
Oh wow.
Brenton again will respond with a 2. If Brenton wants to tick off the station master, he'll wait until the very last moment until Bill gets really frustrated and yeah, Bill's grandkid was on board. No, Bill nearly threw the flag to the ground. He was, so you see, we like to rile them up.
Yeah.
With all due respect, Bill can get a bit cantankerous, so we just feed the fire, don't
We do.
we?
Someone has to.
Alright.
We feed the fire.
We've got to see
I
this
don't know
now.
how he drew the short straw. He's right guard and on side us. I'm driving and he's guard. He
Yeah.
ain't had a shift driving.
No, yeah, Bill loves driving the chunks. Much like Brenton, he's got a bit of a lead foot or a lead arm.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not that bad.
No, you give us
Oh,
smooth.
it's feeling pretty smooth to us.
Okay,
Be gentle because if I break them, I'm going to fix them.
Well, that's when you get me involved.
Couple minutes into the journey, they'll be like,
So, you can see along here, fellas, they've replaced 1 in 4 wooden sleepers with concrete.
chook whisperer.
John Deere would be head chook whisperer.
I'm head chook
Oh, you're head
Head
chook
chook
whisperer.
whisperer, yeah.
I have the rail car maintainer. So I'm the boss.
Just tell
John
me.
Deere knows all about it.
Just from the way he conducts, he drove for the SDA, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, so he knows these babies up and down.
Alright, so
And he did maintenance for SDA as well.
Yeah, you will notice a lot of our drivers are retirees and have spent most of their working careers on the rails.
So it's not required. I've never actually railway.
Same here. I until September last year, I knew nothing about rail safety, and now it feels like I'm part of the family. And
good,
that's how
good.
Steam Ranger are pretty good at welcoming their newbies.
Yeah.
But of course, it's all down to one's own gumption as to how far you want to go with the organisation.
What?
Yeah.
What
We
is
open the door, you got to walk through it.
That's right. What's that, James?
your tears? What's the main thing? Whistle.
That one's a whistle board.
Yeah.
It's for the crossing, but the crossing's a long way away.
Ah.
So
So that's set up for us running at 80 kilometers an hour.
Which doesn't happen very
It
often.
doesn't happen.
Never again.
Never again.
We're going to have to completely upgrade the infrastructure here to handle those kind of speeds.
Yeah, I think it had new tracks. It did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll
I
have
like
to cruise at 50.
Yeah.
For that to happen, we only need another $8 million just for Goolwa to Victor Harbour. That's all we need.
8 million. There we go. There's a target.
Pounds will win.
And lots of
Start a
time.
syndicate.
If I win
Let's do it, yeah.
I'll tell you now,
Jake said if he
I'm
won
buying my own
power,
property and running my own centre.
Jake said if he won Powerball, it's concrete sleepers 1-in-1 and new rails. And I said, look, I was like, that's going to be part of your Powerball win. You need a few more.
Yeah, but part of the fun of this thing is going over the bumps and wobbling.
It's experiencing the heritage of the line.
Yeah, exactly.
Because, well, the history between Goolwa and Port Elliot dates back to the 1850s.
There's the Port Elliot sign.
So this part of the line was first laid down in steel rail form in 1854.
Wow.
Just up here though, we did curve off to the left. We headed down this cutting. The actual cutting is known as the cutting. It's a road now here in Port Elliot. And the trains would literally head all the way down and they'd be right there on Horseshoe Bay to offload cargo and livestock. Because this was our main port for exports on the southern coast.
Yeah.
Until Mother Nature told us that Horseshoe Bay simply is not good for ships.
Yeah.
I think they lost 6 in 12 months right on the mooring line.
Goodness.
So they went, no, we're going to move it down to Granite Island.
Yeah.
125.
Yeah. So that's a kilometre post from Adelaide.
Oh wow.
Is that correct?
Yep, from Adelaide Railway Station, platform 0,
Yeah.
which is now in the middle of the convention centre.
Oh, is it? Okay. And that's
The little mark is still on the ground.
Stone the Crows, I didn't know that.
There you go.
Now this is my favourite part. I like cutting for the township here, but the driver, for reasons like this fella here, does not.
No.
The amount of times that I've had people come through there and go, ooh, there's a train coming.
Jeez.
The next one's the lowest one.
Actually, yeah, because the next one is really blind.
What's 13 light? It's green light.
So the flashing light you see there lets the driver know that the level crossing has activated and is working properly.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So if it's not working properly, that light will not flash and then we'll be able to report a fault. I mean, at least they're a crossing good, but still, I wouldn't recommend you do that, youngsters.
No, definitely not.
You don't. That was a bit too blasé.
I don't
Oh, he's got an
think
infant on board.
They're gonna find out.
He jumped.
Try and do a quick one as well.
I saw that.
You can break.
He
Slow down
jumped.
that. Maybe like.
So this is one of the steepest grades on our track.
Oh yeah.
This is for every 45 metres in length, it goes up 1 metre.
Oh, okay.
That's a 145.
45,
I had no idea.
There you go.
Each side of Port Elliot. The
it's
other side is 145 as
Good
well.
fun in the steam loco because we normally get a bit of wheel slip up here. Again, the drivers hate it, but the
Yeah.
spectators love it.
Love it. Absolutely.
The locomotive hates it too.
It should.
It's like spinning the wheels of the car. You know the engine.
Burn out.
Like it.
What happened to the silver redhen?
The silver red hen.
Yeah.
It was actually, this red hen was painted white back in between 96 and
it off later.
This came straight out of traffic with the government and went straight into traffic with steam rail. So
Oh, wow.
it's never had a day out of service.
That's cool.
And that's why it looks like it looks. It's
Yeah,
not great.
yeah, because you can't do it up when it's
As the
working.
STA
Yeah.
gave it to us.
They did? Oh, good.
Wait for the double bus. This is where you'll hear the guard communicate. Yes.
There we go.
And we've got to be gentle because even this old girl can spin the wheels, believe it or not. Yeah. And it's just because steel on steel, there's very little friction. So if you put too much power at once, you'll just hit. Yeah. So it's about 50 ton.
41 ton per rail car.
Yeah. So this big,
Trailer car's 46.
yeah, this big girl's 40,000 kilos.
Wow.
And that's pretty light for a piece of railway. How much is that your haul weight? So that's a yellow bus, 65 tons. RX steam engines, they're 90 tons. The Duke of Edinburgh, 143. That's 143,000 kilos. And our biggest girl, who's getting 520, which takes us down to 200 tons.
Actually, a boy.
We always refer to engineering as a she for some reason.
Yeah,
Whether it's a computer to a set out and bath and other, we still call it a she.
Dean Harvey.
The Duke of Edinburgh is a she.
Yeah, but what about Dean Harvey?
Still a she.
Still a she. There you go.
Wait, why did you need 3 red hens today?
Oh, mate. Well, the RXs, just on our cobble train services, the RXs will average about 2 tons a day of cobble. And that's a lot of shuffling for our fireman. But he tells me it's pretty easy. It's not as hard as you think, but by the end of the day, he would have shoveled 2,000 kilos of cobble.
That's on a good day.
On a good day. So, whereas our lovely red hens here go through. How much fuel have we gone through today, mate?
I reckon we'll probably do about 80 litres per rail car.
80 litres of diesel, which ain't too bad for this whole thing.
That's not too bad.
That's
pretty efficient.
Station?
No, we get a supplier to bring a big truck for us because we've got a big tank at the depot. Because as you can imagine, the fuel tanks on these things are just a bit bigger than your average car. I think probably 1,000 litres, not quite. Yeah, about 1,000 litre tank. So that's a lot of diesel.
What? What's the most? Is there an engine called 704?
Now 700, and we've got, is it 704 that we've got? That one's at Mount Barker, getting fully restored.
And we'll get a new quote.
We're not sure what colour it's going to
Yeah, it should be like green.
When it comes to painting, there's always massive debate.
be. Just watch this space because there's new carriages coming soon.
Oh wow!
That's going to take us a little bit to put them in service.
But yeah, very tightly. But yes, there are new things coming to Steve Range.
Which ones what do the new coaches look like?
H class.
Yeah, they're the H class from Victoria.
Yeah. Oh wow! So our lovely neighbours are donating some carriages to us.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, well, you know, we're all under the banner of the Australian Railway Historical Society. So it's all about looking after each other because you've got to
Now, do
preserve
you want to blow the
history.
whistle for the bridge coming up?
Here we go. Here's the blow whistle.
Let's give it 2 big whistles.
Hang on, Dad's getting the phone out.
Ready?
What is it?
I get to see this all day. Hang on, that's good. Because the red men deserve more.
Okay, James, take a step back.
Can we get a whistle? Just hang on, buddy. Wait till I get the video on.
Just got to remember no videos on Facebook though, or on social media.
No.
Okay, go to that.
You probably won't remember. Because these
Good boy. And what's the driver's name? Brenton. Legend. Thanks, buddy.
There's a massive pot of dolphins around here. We saw them a couple of, like, an hour ago.
And then our house down there. There's a massive pond.
They usually follow our last train back to that.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. You're going along and the dolphins are there.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Trains are just not
We've kept it authentic. Even though
That's brilliant.
this is exactly how she would
That's our house which is right there.
Oh, yeah.
What, that massive one?
No, it's like a.
Or that blue one?
Oh, the one next door.
Yeah, they're 2 feet behind it.
It's not our place. We're renting.
Airbnb.
Airbnb.
Oh, that's 1-story one?
No, it's like a bit left.
It's 2
Look at that one. That big one there. Wow, wait.
Oh, they the kids that I saw the light at the surf club. They took my bike.
Took your bike.
Yeah, they wanted to do wheelies on. They're not good. See, it's good thing we didn't go riding on here.
There's one really long good one. It's been half an hour. It would be like 5 minutes away. It would be like 5 minutes. Then we're done. Then we'll do we're a half an hour stop in Victor Harbour. Do you have any sandals?
Not on this train. No samples on here. They were disconnected a long time ago.
Why
Well, you don't need any sand because there's already lots of sand on the track.
And they put them on the steam engines and the diesels.
I think I'll fix the turntables.
So the turntable at Victor works. The turntable that's strapped out is going to be repaired.
No, the one at Victor. About all the big ones.
never seen the one this far. It's amazing. It is incredible.
No, like all the big ones. Like
That's
about
good
the
smell.
5.1.
This is you can almost water ski on it.
I think that's about 10 centimeters, but
No, it should be fine. Wow, lots of weather because it's just. Yeah, you'd be possible not to see anything break the surface. I mean, I've never seen seal rocks that clear. And that's another thing, with all the cloud, I was expecting there to be a bit more rain today. We've had droplets, but no proper showers. Yeah, well, tomorrow I'm at home. Yeah, no, I've got a bit of stuff to do and I have cars that need some servicing.
When we go back to our, like, definitely going to be like, oh, TV one for the store. Except for it's like this British TV store.
see the Flying Scotsman and the.
Oh, very cool.
Please
Yeah.
stop, you're making me jealous.
Oh, okay.
My granddad saw it when it came here to Adelaide.
Oh, that would have been amazing. Yeah, we
He
saw
saw
the
the
video
photo
though.
of the Duke and the Scots that are doing a parallel run.
Yeah. When was that? That was like in 80.
It was 88.
Yeah, was it? Yeah. Well, that's right. Part of the license. Yeah.
It was for the license.
Yeah, that's right.
I
Yeah.
saw the one that had like 20.
Yeah, granddad's got a photo of 621 from like 20 dozen heading. Yeah, he passed away, so I've inherited his photograph.
Oh, really?
So what I'm going to do is the one, the parallel run, I'm going to go to the spread it in large, so we can try to sprint. Because, well, I might even make a few copies and send some to the gift shop and go price them up. Because I know people will see this photo and go, I want
Yeah, yeah, definitely. 100%.
Is the Flying Scotsman the same gauge as this railway?
standard. Flying Scotsman is standard gauge, so they put him on the gun line. Yeah, so he ran on the GAN line, parallel to the suburban. I think it was probably the Goolwa line.
Because we saw the video of it. I think it was over Mitch. Same gauge.
The corridors would have been crowded. You would have had like nothing brings people to the rails like a steam train, and nothing brings people to the rails like the most famous steam locomotive.
Absolutely.
We're 5 minutes.
We're also going to try and see the Mallet and the Tornado as well.
Yeah, well, Tornado's one I want to see because that's one of those fairy tale stories where they found the blueprints to an original Graceland and built it.
Yeah.
Modern, it's
amazing, yeah.
They go for a present.
So Nigel would be pretty excited with that.
Yeah, would, yeah. And she's a fast girl.
Yeah.
And they've pushed her beyond 100 miles an hour.
Really?
Easily.
I've seen videos of her going 96 miles an hour.
Yeah, she's almost as fast as 60103.
Nothing compares to the big boy, fellas.
No, and yeah, Brenton here, he got to see 4014 in America.
Oh, really? You saw a big boy?
Yeah. Went for a shop tour over there with X. And,
Yeah.
absolutely amazing.
Is
That
it-
was early this year.
Was it big?
Huge.
Can you compare it to this train?
About the length of this train.
Yeah, that's just the locomotive.
Yeah.
That's just the
I wonder if it's
When you think
compared-
about it, she weighs more than a jumbo jet takeoff.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hence the name, yeah.
She's about 500 ton plus. Something like that. Something in she's 500 tons. And the funny thing is, they built the big boys because the diesels of the era couldn't get over the mountains.
Yeah, they've got amazing
So they had,
steam
to
power,
build,
yeah.
they had to build steam locomotives to do a diesel's job.
That's incredible.
That is, right?
A lot of engines are retired.
Yeah, well, it's just like steam was from about the 1880s to the 1960s worldwide. So diesel really became mainstream in the mid to late 50s.
Yeah.
And there it was more economical too. It was a lot easier to just plug a pump and pump the engine full of diesel, push a button in the morning and up she fires.
She went, yeah, whereas you got to spend 2
Whereas
hours getting
a proper cold start for a steam locomotive is between 4 and 6 hours.
Oh, is it 4 and 6? Is it? Wow.
Something like that, isn't it?
For the small ones, yeah.
Yeah, for the small ones. So like, we're talking.
Oh, that's just a small one.
So what we do, of course, if we're using a steam engine, the day play I can fire it up.
Oh, yeah. And you've got to go through and do all the greasing, you've got to do all the...
That's down to the driver and the mechanics team, and yeah, bearings have to be checked. Every single nipple has to be checked for greasing. And, yeah.
Race everything, oil everything, let's get started.
This isn't like your Toyota Hiace where you just change the oil every 30,000.
Oh, jeez.
And you see, I want to do that. I'm one of those boring fellas like, no, I don't want to drive it, I just want to maintain it. Because it'd be just pure pride to help the engines run.
Yeah.
And I know that my late grandfather would be too.
Yeah, big proud moment. Yep.
But when I saw 621 earlier this year after the overhaul,
Yeah.
it was the first time I'd seen it since before my granddad died. So it was really special to see it and follow it through the hills.
Wow, that would have been amazing.
Yeah.
And if you weren't kept on going forward, you would end up on that bridge.
Well, you see, here's the funny thing, fellas. They used to run trains across the causeway.
Yeah, we saw photos of that. Yeah.
They designed the new causeway, they decided to take rail cars over there.
Oh, did they? Oh, there we
To see
go.
how good she was for...
So they designed it. specifically to take this over there.
Wow. I wonder if they
Probably
ever
won't
will.
happen.
No.
Good on
You never
them.
know.
No, that's good. That's good
They
forethought.
did the engineering for it.
That's really good forethought of them. Because could you imagine hopping off the Grand Island?
That would be amazing.
The plan was to have cruise ships come in
Yep.
and then run this as
How
tours.
good would that be?
Mate, we'd make a killing.
No, oh my god.
The interfacing, we don't talk about the interfacing problems with the Austrian trains. but
Yeah, you probably wouldn't want to run both.
Yeah, we'd be spooking a few clients. That's for sure.
And also you don't just
So
apply
yeah,
the
fellas, what
brake.
would happen is paddle steamers would come into Goolwa,
Yep.
then offload cargo onto a train,
when it
and the
starts to
train
stop,
would then move
let the
cargo
brake
all
off.
the way through to Grand Island onto a ship and then off to the rest of the world. So we were the gateway for the Lower Murray.
Oh, Murray, wow.
Wow.
Last time I was this one.
Thanks very much.
Pleasure.